Welcome back to Newswatch, folks. Our winds are picking up out of the west as a cold front pushes across the region, 20 to 25 miles an hour. The big story is the temperature change. Right now we're in the 50s, but we're going to drop into the 40s by 7 o'clock this evening as the front pushes from west to east. Plenty of rain across the region, and you can actually see the front here in the reflectivity just entering the Route 19 corridor as we speak. We do have one report at the Beckley Airport of some gusts, so as the front comes through, the gust will reach 30 to 35 miles an hour briefly. That could cause a few small limbs to come down as it moves east. Now, we're not talking about a squall line with severe weather. However, after the front pushes through, there's still a lot of residual moisture in the atmosphere. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, you're going to wake up to, on your car windshield, a couple of frozen raindrops. We're not talking a sheet of ice on the roads or the sidewalk, but just enough freezing drizzle on the windshield tomorrow morning. Here's the weather story coming up Friday, folks. We have a low pressure across the northern plains and northern Rockies that's moving south and east, has a history of producing 1.5 to 2 inches of snow, and that's going to be the trend across our region as it moves through Friday evening. So here you go. You see that temperature at the Beckley Airport, 51. When we're on the air at 6 o'clock, it'll be about 46, and it'll be about 30 degrees when you wake up tomorrow morning. The high temperature tomorrow, 40. After that freezing drizzle, the sun will start to make an appearance after about 3 o'clock, and right around 3:30 is when we hit that 40-degree mark, so most of the day we're stuck in the 30s. It's 10 above right now in Fargo, it's 30 in Chicago, so that colder air is coming down the pike. Late Friday into Saturday morning, we're talking after 3:30 p.m. on Friday, is when we're going to start to see this snow accumulate. A coating in the western part of Fayette and Raleigh, 1 to 2 inches along Route 19 and I-77, tapers down to 1/2 inch in Bluefield, 3 to 4 inches in the highest elevations of eastern Fayette and Raleigh, 4 to 5 inches once you get Denise all the way up into Snowshoe. In the Greenbrier Valley, just a coating of snow. So here's how the winter travel timeline starts out on Friday. Roads are dry through about 2 o'clock. Then they become wet 2 to 8 p.m., just like we see in this camera. And then from 8 p.m. Friday to 6 a.m. Saturday, the roads become a bit treacherous. So just keep that in mind for Friday night and Saturday morning travel. As we get into Monday, folks, we start to see a moderating trend in the temperatures. Next weather system comes through Christmas morning with a few raindrops. No upside potential to snow with that. And then we do see a little bit of a pattern change, but that doesn't come in effect until early part of February. Pressure drops when that system comes in Friday, but elevates Saturday and Sunday. And here's the next 7 days for you. We're in the upper 30s to lower 40s, except Saturday with a high of 25. We rebound into the 40s by the time we get into Tuesday, which is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Early to mid-January, we're talking temperatures dropping in the coldest stretch of weather between January 9th and January 20th.